And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It's Shanghai Shenhua, and they take on Shandong Luneng Taishan.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one, Derek. Excite me. Come on, let's see some entertainment.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, he's a talented player, but he's got that one thing, the big P, what we all hate as defenders, pace. As soon as you've got that, you start looking behind you. Who's on the cover?
The lineup then for the hosts. It looks pretty orthodoxly.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
Thank you.
This is how the visitors will set up today. It does look as though they will mirror their opponents with a conventional 4-4-2 formation, Lee.
Yeah, and when you go against a 4-4-2 and you're playing it yourself, you match up in midfield, that's the important area. Sometimes when you play two midfield players, you can get outnumbered when a number 10 comes in between you, but it's not the case today. It's all about individuals against individuals. Who's going to come out on top?
Might really be able to trouble them here. And played in. Well, they couldn't make anything of that cross with the ball in a decent enough position. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Fed over towards the back post. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Cleared away. Yunding. Moreno. Kim Shin-wook. Robbed them. Pelé. Roger Guedes. El Shaarawy. Mbia. Well, many have remarked upon the hosts and their preferred style, which is one of high pressing and trying to get the ball back quickly. Lee, do you expect to see more of that in this game?
Yes, Derek, high pressing is their game, but there is a risk attached to it. If the opposition break through that press early on, you can be left vulnerable at the back.
Well, he's given us away. Yunding, still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Crossing opportunity. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Good vision, can he get onto this? And options in the centre. He's got thinking time here. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Stop the supply, you stop the goal. We learned that one at school, Derek. Poor defending here.
One 0 then. Kim Shin-wook. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And that's an important intervention.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really. But again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace, really.
It's got to be! And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
We can take another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, a second goal for them here. Well, I must say he acquitted himself well under pressure. An attack full of promise. He could pick out a teammate. Yunding. And that is how to thwart them. He got nothing but ball. He's conceded the corner. Well, an honest assessment would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack, Lee.
Yeah, losing a game is bad enough, but he's not helping his team out at all. A lack of movement, lack of imagination, too easily marshalled by the defence. He's not worked the keeper at all.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. Yunding. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. And he's fired over the corner. And a corner there that really lacked guile. Graziano Pelé. That is how to apply the pressure. El Shaarawy. Yunding. Well, he took care of it defensively.
A minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Will he play it in? Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's direct, creative, and he unnerves defenders.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Fellaini. Pelé with it. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. It's opening up for them. Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. Marwan Fellaini. How Jun-min. I must say this looks promising. And a very good challenge.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession. After that, it's been a little bit disappointing. Creativity in midfield is a little bit off. Certainly too slow in front of goal. Need to get wide, need to get crosses in the box.
This looks promising. How Jun-min. Fruitful looking attack. Can't miss, surely. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Moreno. Mbia. He has time to play it over. And the referee says corner kick. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. And now the delivery. Well thumped clear. And a throw-in forthcoming. And options in the centre. He's protecting it effectively. Great block. Fellaini. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Marwan Fellaini. Bao Junmin. Options in the centre. At times they make passing look easy. Fine cross into the middle. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, here's a replay. I always tell young defenders to stop the cross, and this is why. When the ball comes in, it's perfect. And the ball ends up in the back of the net. Great header.
A chance to revisit the goal. So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Bao Junmin. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Here's Bao Junmin. And a throw-in it's going to be. Bao Junmin. A good and fair challenge. Now El Shaarawy. Well, high marks for that pass. Cross fired over. And a no-nonsense clearance. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. El Shaarawy. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
Of 3 minutes.
El Shaarawy. Read it superbly to take back possession. Thunders clear. And now it is truly final. The match is over. Final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Lee.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.